She has. But yet, when it come back to Reba, Prophet gonna make it seem like everybody lying on her. Bitch, ain't nobody lying on you. There's no way that everybody in the world lying on you. And everything you say is the truth. Bitch, you can get the fuck out of here and kill yourself.
Do you know when you Google her name, what is it, Aaron Middlebrooks? Her picture comes up with a cigarette hanging out her mouth with an earring right here says Bigo scam. Facebook scam alert.
Yeah. I know a few people that she scammed on Facebook.
One of the girls came over here. I was talking to Butterfly, and the girl came in my live and was in the comments. And I like, Butterfly, I think we being trolled right now. This can't be true. Because the girl saw the picture on my profile and said, is her name Aaron? That's where we got the name from. Is her name Aaron Middlebrooks? Is that who you talking about? She scared me and my family. So what she did was dox the girl family and then told them the girl's dead mother was talking to her about had messages for them.
Lying and shit. That bitch don't talk to no dead. She can't even barely talk to the living. Bitch, if you can't even barely talk to the living, how the fuck you talking to the dead? You can't even properly communicate with the living. So how the fuck are you properly communicating with the dead?
And my thing is, she been coming in here all day because when she come in, I mute her. And she keep sending other trolls in here talking about unmute her. She wants to have a conversation. She told my agent she wants to have a conversation with me. What conversation is there to have? I don't speak liar. I don't speak scam. And that's the only thing that's coming out of your mouth.
Do your big one on that bitch. Do your big one. And I'll be by your side all the way through.
And she don't know. She must have known she was this close to me.
I'll make sure, yes, because she's in Indianapolis.
She must have known she was this close to me
that's around
in real life.
Shows the fuck up.
You know how close that is to me? Do you know I'm the reigning? I'm a former Mr. Circle City. I do pageants in Indianapolis.
Weird ass bitch.
And Circle City is coming up real soon. Hopefully I'm over the monkeypox so I can take that booking.
Yeah, she need to be taken down, respectfully. She need her due diligence. She came back, she fake left the app, came back to the app to only scam people. Because I could have sworn that last month was her last month. So I'm confused.
But she died. Remember? She died.
Oh, yeah, a couple months ago when she had her daughter saying she died.
Who does
and
that?
And then fake came back to the app somehow her daughter did that. Bitch, that was you.
Wow.
That was her. Her daughter ain't had shit to do with that.
So she had a conversation with somebody, said she died, or she texted somebody?
No, Reba and them have reached out to her phone number. And they responded and said that I'm sorry, but my mother has passed away. And we trying to get the burial together for her now.
So she's begging for money.
And no, this was a couple of months ago.
I'm saying, so she was begging for money.
And Reba and all them told Bigo that Prophet died, and come to find out that shit wasn't even true.
Wow.
Like the next day or 2 days later, Prophet came back like, oh, her daughter made that story up about her. And she didn't know because she had gave the app a break.
Now you know she was supposed to join my agency when we was across the street, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. She joined the family, but she never did fill out the application to join the agency to become a host.
I warned all y'all about this bitch. See, one thing I'm not gonna do, I don't gotta allowing a bitch to bring a bitch down. Cause her character, a bitch character speaks for herself.
And see, my thing is this. When my parents was talking about her and stuff, I was listening to you, but I really wasn't, because it was like at the time, she hadn't done nothing to me. I really didn't know all this about her.
exposure to the issue or to this set of individuals. I think the more people see trans young people for who they are, they will stop picturing the sort of other monstrous.
Listen, so she was going better business than Reba to me.
A snake is a snake. And one thing I be wanting motherfuckers to realize is that when a motherfucker lets you know that a bitch is a snake, don't never assume that she's not a snake because she haven't snaked you yet.
Exactly.
Because a snake gonna always do what a snake does. And it seems like everybody been happening to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Instead of taking heed to what a motherfucker say. If 20 people on the app saying that Prophet is a scammer, everybody ain't lying.
And you know how many families she been in since she been on this app?
Yes. She even scammed Chacha, and she was in Chacha family.
I should have knew she was a joke. She just left her family today and joined a new family today.
That's what she do.
I should have knew she was a joke when she was the founder of a parody family. Your family was a whole joke. The Super Stinks?
Yeah.
And you named your family the Super Stinks at a time the Super Tinks were leaving the app. We was leaving. We was on our way across the street. And then you pop up with a family called Super Stinks.
With the same emoticons and everything.
Yeah.
Using the same emojis and everything. I seen that shit. And the whole family flocked.
It did. And did. And now you around here from family to family to family to family as co-founder. If you are a app leader, the app should be able to do something about you doing all this scamming.
That's because she be lying. She don't be the co-founder of nobody's family.
So why
she
they
just be lying saying that shit. She was just in Boom Family. She was not the co-founder of Boom Family.
Oh, I know that.
She was just in AOE Family. She was not the co-founder of that family. She was just in Cha-Cha's family. She was not the co-founder of Cha-Cha's family. She was just in YNT, Hot Boy Turk's family. She was not the co-founder of that family either.
What?
And me and her was in YNT together. She was never the co-founder of YNT.
I can't believe Boom even let her in.
He gave her a chance, and then she left.
You know, that's where I started.
And when she left, she tried to take people with her. Boom don't fuck with her at all.
That's where I started with Live Nation. That's why I'm so knowledgeable of the app. Because I started with Live Nation.
Boom gave her a chance, and she fucked Boom over.
Girl.
So Zaddy, so how you gonna get your money back? Or get your business
back?
No,
I'm gonna have to chalk that up as a loss.
No, you not. You gonna take it.
No, you not. No, that you can't. That's a lie.
Take it to one of the big broadcasters. Because once you take it to one of them big broadcasters that sit on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million views, she don't got no choice but to pay that shit back. Because guess what?
Right.
There's too many people looking at you to know that you do fucked up business. And that's the last thing she really see. She's okay with it being connected to her name because no one has never did they big one on her about her keep on stealing money from them.
I think I should take it to Rick Rosa.
Yeah, Rick Rosa. Yeah.
Rick Rosa's show is.
Cause Rick Rosa, I think Rick Rosa can help you.
I mean, Rick Rosa is big, but Rick Rosa ain't as big as Robert.
As far when it comes to views on his show, that show is excellent. That's one of the only people I really.
Yeah, the show is excellent. I'll give him that. Rick Rosa doing his big one, but Robert sits on 4 or 5K views every time he go live.
Rosa do too.
True.
Yeah.
But will he
because
be bought?
Rosa
Rosa's
hasn't helped.
Rosa's my grandson.
You need to find out has he ever did business with Prophet.
He's my grandson.
Ooh, well, you need to find out
life?
if he ever did business with Prophet.
Big Rose is my grandson.
In real life?
Honestly, I was Rick Rose's first gay daddy.
What? Well, you need to find out is Rick Rosa doing any business with Prophet, or has he ever did any business with Prophet?
I doubt it.
So baby, what would God Zeus do to help Zaddy? That's what I want to get at.
Because God Zeus is so close with Bigo. With the people, it's Bigo that buy her. And that's why when shit like this happen, when it comes down to money and dragons and shit being missing, so many people go to rob her. Because he's so close to Bigo that he can help you get the answers that you need as to get your fucking coins back.
Now, you know, also, I did have a conversation with some admins on the app yesterday because I am a part of the accelerated content program. I'm in the top 80% of my shows. They just notified me yesterday. I'm getting verified, and they're gonna do my graphics for my show, for my advertisement. And they was asking me like, okay, what things could make the app better? And I was telling them like, honestly, my biggest thing with the app is I've lost a lot of money in this app from actually gifting other hosts and them not coming back, even with verbal or written communication that they're supposed to come back. Now, the app makers reconsider also, which is gonna fuck it up for everybody again, making it a percentage where the hosts can only give each other a certain percentage. And it's people like her that have stuff like that star. Because so many people be around here with, on top of what I just threw her, I got 30 dragons that ain't never got back from other people, from multiple people. Exclusive owe me more than she owe me. Exclusive owe me 6.
Ooh, get out of here.
Well, I be waking it up on all layers that owe me.
Damn.
And I
see, that's why I be so. You know what? That's why
I keep receipts.
That's why I be so cautious about giving folks beans and stuff like, because they feel like you owe it, that they feel like they need it and they won't pay it back. Pay it back. If I give you something, give it back to me.
And that's me. You tell me. That's why I don't play that shit. You throw me a shield, I throw you a shield.
Exactly.
You throw me 100 beans, I throw you 100 beans. You want to say porcelain, I owe you shit.
Exactly. What I give you, you make sure you give it back. Even though I might not go live when I'm supposed to, but if you see me, throw it back to me.
And my thing,
because this is my hard-earned money. This is my hard-earned money I'm giving you. I don't have to give you shit.
I get tired of people saying, I gotta catch you live. I don't see you live. How you don't see me live and I do 60 hours.
You can catch me live. You can catch me live.
I do 60 hours a month. How you don't see me live?
Right.
And I do 60 hours a month. I'm one of the only hosts on here that do 2 hours every day and don't miss a beat.
Right.
I ain't shallow man like that.
But you know what? You got people that is so cool to just take a